Hey, travelers, back again. It's been a while.
It's exciting.
Yeah, right?
New corner of the
New
basement,
corner of the basement.
new sass. Same sass.
I think it's probably the same sass.
We're not that original. It's going to be a lot of the same dad
A
jokes.
lot of the same stuff that we did before, but different, but the same, all at the same time.
Time is both flat and circular.
Amen, brother.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to talk about some beer tonight, whenever you're watching this, and then first things first, though, we're coming back with an event. Not the bus like some of you are hoping, but we'll never say never on that one.
Yeah, we're kind of coming out of the COVID hibernation time, and it's time to start drinking beers with folks and get some cheese and.
Yeah, we teamed up with some great local people. So Modicum Brewing, Eric there, he's a wonderful guy. We've had him on. We did a podcast one time. We had him on there, and a new place in town. If you aren't aware, there's a place called Third and Vine.
Yeah,
and they do some wonderful cheese pairings and meats and those kinds of things. They have wonderful beer selection down there.
You know, in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
When they're walking on the forest moon of Endor and Chewbacca sees and then it takes them up in the net.
Yeah.
My equivalent to that is a place that sells just cheese and beer.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted to trap me and make me go for it, you just put a cheese and beer next to each other. I'd be like, and then
they do a good job of it.
Yeah, it's a dangerous spot.
It is. So it's a wonderful place. They are doing these, I'll call it small plates. I don't think it's all going to be cheese, but a lot of cheese.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the pairing, and it is March 29th. So the last Tuesday of March.
Boom.
Yeah. So if you want to buy tickets for that, I'll have the link below. But also, if you're into the QR thing, which I thought was going to go away, let's be honest.
I literally read a book called QR Codes Kill Kittens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did not go away.
No.
So if you want, you can, right here, there's the QR code. You can scan it and see the little T-Rex there. He's nice. Scan him, and that'll take you straight to tickets. So
yeah, it should be a good time. It'll be fun. Get out of the house, get some cheese, get some beer, get some small plates.
Yeah,
get some camaraderie.
We'll do a little entertaining like we did before, but this time we're teaming up with Brew Adventurers.
Boom.
We've also had them on the podcast before, so if you're aware of them, they are also podcasters themselves. They're located here in Eau Claire, so new people, but same old entertainment, same old fun time. So
essentially, if you're looking for a thing to do,
a
community to join that allows you to drink,
that
seems like the good ideal spot for most people,
right? Yeah.
So let's get out of the house, people. Let's have some fun.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So
beer time.
Going back to Third and Vine though, they get a lot of beer that nobody else gets in the area, and they just got a beer company called Giant Jones. Now, we've done a podcast with them before as well.
They make fantastic beer.
They do make fantastic beer. They're a very small place located in Madison, but the beer is fantastic, and it is certified organic. Do you want to open that up?
I would love to.
Our good friend Andy brought this way back in the day, and we just never got into it. So I've kind of been saving it for an occasion like this. Yeah.
Smell the honey on it.
Yeah.
Damn. That was a bad pour.
That's okay.
So this is called a Bière de Mille, which I'm not going to lie, don't know much about that particular subcategory of Belgian beer. If it is, or it might just be a creation of their own. I don't know.
What I do know about Giant Jones is that typically their beers are very high alcohol. So, but very well made. Many of them you would never know that they are high in alcohol until you go to get up and go to the bathroom.
And then it's like, oh my.
And then you go, my. Why is the room?
I don't see a percentage on this guy.
This one's 9.5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's handwritten.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Handwritten.
Handwritten 9.5.
So this was bottled last April.
Damn. honey is such a great ingredient for beer because honey naturally just wants to ferment. Honey is just begging to be fermented.
Right.
So it's easy to ferment. It's also easy to lose control of a honey ferment. Put too much in it, it can get you high alcohol, big boozy flavors. So it does take a decent amount of artistic ability to brew with honey well.
Oh my, that is fantastic.
Oh, damn.
Not that I expected anything different, really, but
I literally just drank Andy brought me up at the same time, a Weizenbach.
yeah.
And I just drank that a couple weeks ago, and I was marveling at how amazingly perfect that beer was. Might be the best Weizenbach I've had in the United States.
And how many people really brew a Weizenbach?
Not enough.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
That's true. They also make a fantastic barley wine, which I have a bottle of that in the fridge as well, but we'll do that on another day.
So I'd say this beer, so the Belgian yeast definitely, I think, helps the honey in drying it out a little bit, but they have found that nice balance with the honey in there because you can definitely taste it.
Yeah. Oh,
but
yeah.
You get both honey characteristics. You get that drier, more finished out one, and you get that sweet kiss at the beginning that just kind of kicks off a honey beer.
And then it's a very smooth finish. Very, very smooth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nice, dry, crisp.
Yep.
Oh, god damn. Sorry. That is a fantastic beer. It's honestly one of the best beers I've had in weeks. So, I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm here, guys.
I've been looking, and these kinds of bottles. So this is obviously not a 12-ounce bottle.
I would have drank that though. If I would have known that liquid was in there.
I had thought about breaking it open myself, but to be honest, I had enough beer around here to keep me going without breaking into.
I have enough beer at home to keep me pickled for years.
That's right. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, and then that Belgian yeast just kind of gives a little bit more complexity because you still get a little of that coriander, a little bit of that white pepper, but just a little. Yeah, I would say overall, I've not had a ton of beers from Giant Jones, but literally every beer I've had has just been an absolute home run.
Yep.
What's her name? Jessica?
Yep.
Jessica Jones. It's like the hero.
Jessica Jones.
Well, she's a hero to my taste buds right now. Yeah. Well, I feel spoiled after that one. Now we got Krampus.
So Andy also got this beer, and he actually got it back in 2020. Only 13%. So our friends down at Old Irving Brewing, if you haven't watched that episode, by the way, it's a fantastic one.
Fantastic brew.
If I do say so myself, but it has very little to do with us, more to do with Old Irving.
I'm pretty sure the last Great American Beer Festival, they won a gold with their Kolsch.
Did they?
Who said they had an amazing Kolsch?
You did. Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, right? No, I remember drinking that Kolsch and being like, this might be the best Kolsch I've had in the United States. And it just won gold. Not to say that there's not other good Kolsch's out there. But you know what?
Yep.
Shout out to Old Irving.
So one of the few things good about 2020 was this beer. And we have not drank it. I crazily thought that we were going to be out of the woods even last year. And as we all know, we weren't. So it's been very hard to
the woods end up being a jungle.
Yeah. So the beer fridge I have downstairs,
got some nice stuff in there.
Yeah, this is in there, but it was in there for a purpose because I started drinking out of the other beer fridge just so that I didn't have to see this and I wasn't tempted to drink it.
Well, you always have that nice beer that you're saving, and then you just keep drinking around it.
Yeah.
It's becomes an island unto itself. You know,
Yeah.
You're like, I've had every beer.
Then you have to move it back. And you move it forward. Move it back. Move it down a shelf. Anyway, so this beer sells out very fast every year. It's kind of one of those things where I'm not even sure if you can get a proxy to pick it up for you. Maybe you can. But they're in Chicago, so not exactly convenient for us. I think Andy's brother got these. So thanks to Andy's brother.
Danny. You know what? I would say this smell reminds me of your house in the sense that we always drink barrel-aged stuff here.
We do.
And I guess just associate the smell with your house.
We've had, through the years, we've had people spill barrel-aged stuff, so I imagine
there's at least some in
There's probably some. There was some in the carpet before we got rid of all the carpet.
I drink more barrel-aged beers here than I do anywhere else.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I would too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That is, for a 13%er, that is really smooth.
It's like silky smooth. Like the literal body of it is silky smooth.
I would be curious to know if it tastes that smooth when it's brand new.
Yeah,
It's only 2 years old.
I mean,
but
it's kind of the sweet spot for barrel-aged beers, though. I've come to the real, we've done enough verticals at this point that I think it's safe to say there is definitely a point of diminishing returns.
yes.
And it seems like 3 to 5 years, 4 or 5. It's kind of the sweet spot. So I'd say you're right at the beginning of like the hitting the sweet spot here.
Yeah.
But like it's just like the body in itself is so silky smooth, and it has just enough sweetness to kind of balance out the harshness of the barrel aging. That more boozy vibe is just sweetened out, and I'm assuming that's because they put sugar in it.
It says,
vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla,
Yeah.
cocoa nibs.
Yep, vanilla and cocoa nibs really do a good job of balancing out that barrel aging.
12-year Barton bourbon barrel. Yeah. So this is a milk stout, and that's probably why, a little bit of the reason why it's smooth.
A little extra sugar.
They do some variants on this too.
My name in high school, extra sugar.
Extra sugar. Yeah, I believe that.
Because I ate a lot. I was at a Pop-Tart to finish everything off.
Yeah, they do some variants on this. You can get your hands on those, I believe, in the tap room. So we've had Krampus variants before when we were down there, but never the original, never out of a can.
Yeah. I hope their tap room is doing fine. I haven't looked into them, but
It looks like it is.
Yeah.
It looks like they're hopping again. And
places that make that good of food, I just want them to keep making food. Because I've actually turned a lot of people onto that place. Because I know people driving through Chicago. I'm like, wait. If you need a spot to eat, it's right off the interstate. You cannot go. It's like it's the easiest restaurant to get to.
And a wood-fired stove.
Their
and
spicy chicken sandwich is to kill for.
I think everything. We all had something different, and I think we all tried a little bit of each other's stuff. Yeah. It was all fantastic.
Is it weird years later I still think about that chicken sandwich?
No, it's not weird.
Like every time I eat a crappy one, I'm like, if only this was the whole thing.
There are a lot of the places that we went that I still think about it. Like, oh, yeah, that was
Crooked
good.
You.
I wonder if it's still that good.
It's always the fear going back, and you're like, maybe COVID,
maybe
COVID changed.
You just got to believe. You got to believe. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, good stuff. So both of those, if you live in the Midwest, they are quasi-accessible.
You're into German culture. What is a Krampus?
Krampus is like the opposite of Santa Claus.
Okay, you got me.
Yeah,
I'm on board.
So as you can see in the picture there, that's kind of a picture of how Krampus.
I feel like this is a Dwight Schrute thing.
Looks, yeah, it's not quite a Dwight Schrute thing. I think what's the German place over in the cities? The German brewery, not Uda Pils, but
there's another German brewery.
The one in St. Paul.
I know
they're in the old building. They've got that building that was built about the time of Abe Lincoln becoming president.
Oh, are we talking about St. Paul Brewing Company?
No.
Flat Earth, formerly known?
Nope, not that one. I'll think of the name. Anyway, they do a Krampus celebration, so there's people that dress up as Krampus.
No.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
I've never embraced it.
There is a certain subsect of our population that's just looking for an excuse to put on a costume.
That's true.
And I do not identify with any of those folks. I'm always looking for an excuse not to put on a costume.
I'll do Halloween.
Even then, you see me put minimal effort in most years.
Well, that's pretty much your life.
I grow an afro and I'll be like, is that?
I'm Bob Ross again, huh?
Is that
what else can I be?
Is that enough for you people?
What do you want from me?
I have weird hair. Let me have this.
At least you have hair.
I guess.
That's why you always see me in a hat. I'm like Dwight Yoakam.
I don't know what that means. I was looking at a picture of me the other day. My hairline was like way up here, and I was like, "Oh no, like that is a retreating army."
You caught it from me. Sorry.
Damn the barrel aging. That's the problem.
That's it.
Need more hops.
Drink barrel-aged beer, and that's what you'll get, kids. That's what you'll get.
That's good. That's like a good anti-drinking commercial for kids. Just like start telling them lies about
You start
alcohol.
drinking beer, your hair will fall out.
Start drinking beer, go blind in one eye.
Huh?
Huh?
I can still see out of both of my eyes, but all my hair is pretty much gone.
I
so.
mean, my eyes don't work unless I have enhanced. Yeah. So maybe. I don't know.
Everybody's got their
weaknesses.
yeah, or their their
Beer.
downfalls. Yeah, beer. It'll ruin your life, folks.
Come. Speaking
Or
of which,
not.
come out to the event and drink beer and eat.
Come and
cheese.
drink beer with us. Cheese won't ruin your life.
If there's a thing that's actually probably ruined my life, it's cheese. You know how much cheese I've eaten in the years?
But it made you happy though, right?
A solid 20 of these pounds are pure cheese.
Well, happiness accounts for a lot. It really does.
I mean,
And
if
think,
you a brick and a half a week's gonna catch up to you eventually.
yeah,
Yeah.
So anyway, buy those tickets. Try these beers if you can. Or
Yeah, good
at the
luck
very-
finding
at-
them, man.
Yeah, at the very least, get
Just
yourself.
drink good beers, you know.
Yeah,
Go
and
find a good
just
beer.
tell us what you're drinking. Tell us if you missed us.
Yeah.
If you didn't, maybe we won't do any of these again.
Yeah. We're kind of out of the doghouse. The kid can walk now. I guess I can.
Hey,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Maybe I can leave the house more.
That sounds good. Yeah. So buy tickets. We'll probably have another one of these videos somewhere down the
I thought you were
road.
gonna say have another kid. I was like, no.
No, we're not having.
No.
Hopefully, Troy's not going to have another kid either.
No. You just gave me a panic attack.
I can't control that. That's up to you, man. But I digress. Anyway, thank you for watching. Buy tickets, drink some good beers, and let us know what you're drinking. Until next time, we'll see you.
And if you do have a chance to try these beers and you think we're full of crap on our analysis,
Yeah,
tell us.
let us know.
Yeah, what did I do wrong?
You bet.
I'm not perfect.
Me neither. Anyway, till next time. Prost.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, you can click down below where there's some more episodes for you to watch. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on episodes that you do watch. We hope to see you next time.